yeah, House of the Dragon, watch it. It's good. But if you don't like gruesome things, there are some gruesome things because I mean it's Game of Thrones, so it was a
gruesome time.
It would be gruesome things happening.
Oh, and for anybody knows, yes, we are drinking the Uptown cocktails. Chocolatini is what it's called. Uptown cocktails. It is definitely not bad. It's like a choco vine. Choco vine is what we call it? Chocolate vine, chocolate wine. None of the nasty separation that you kind of get with the cream and then liquor. So it's very good. 13.9. That's all I have to say to you. 13.9. And it's doing it. Mm-hmm. If there's a gap, we had to pee. Liquor has to go somewhere. It's the same.
I wasn't planning on telling y'all that, but now that it's out there,
we had to pee.
We had to pee. Had to take a break.
Liquor has to go somewhere.
So yeah, last weekend we went to Paradise Valley for the first time in for almost a year. Not quite a year, but almost a year.
Yeah, almost a year.
And it was great as far as like we went to the pool, we hung out. We
didn't get the chance to do last time.
We did because it was cold and rainy. We did not go all the way clothing optional. Like we didn't go all the way.
I did a little bit.
Well, you did a little bit, but we mostly wore our swimsuits. But it was still cool to see all the different body types and shapes and sizes and whatnot.
I mean, if you want to go somewhere where you will not be judged, okay, whether you are fit or not fit, that's where you want to go. I mean, just someone who's coming to you. I am not very proud of my body type. I'm not very proud of my figure. A lot of it is alcohol, and I'm not stopping. But very accepting. Okay, of your body type, no shaming at all. That's definitely where you want to go. I had a great time. I enjoyed myself. Even when I was naked, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the hell out of myself.
Yeah, I love being in the pool, and that was amazing. And just hanging out. I'm not really a sunbather because I'm dark enough. I don't need
any more sun.
But I do love being in the pool, and I can sit in the pool for hours on end and just relax. And
you were in the pool way longer than I was.
It was great. It was freezing. Even though it was still warm outside, it was freezing.
Yes, it was. It was still.
No, it was freezing. Like, even because I stayed in the pool, and the whole time I was in there, it was cold. It was not like you get used to it. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. It stayed freezing.
Yeah, because I dipped in, so.
But it was still great to be in the pool. And they feed you.
Oh boy, they feed you
lunch
and dinner,
snacks,
and breakfast.
dinner, breakfast.
Yeah.
Quad did. He participated in the car show with his Durango. Because his Durango, they hit me and
it was the stock. They had 3
custom stock and then motorcycles.
And I think they did a custom and stock on the motorcycles. So that was fun. That was very fun. I enjoyed myself. I mean, as always, when I go to Paradise Valley, I enjoy it. Finally got our stickers again because we both got newer vehicles. So
we got our Valley Life stickers.
Yeah. Valley Life.
We actually got it free this time because he participated in the car show. Couples is like $150. Single women is $75. Single men is $150.
Oh, jeez.
Well, because single men.
No. I'm
tend to be
thinking about because of that one guy.
Yeah, there was a creeper we did encounter at the party at the club that night.
Straight creeper.
He was a creeper, but it's to be expected when they allow a single man to be in a place where it's just
fellas,
free for all.
Judge the room, fellas. judge the room.
Read the room.
Yeah, read. Thank you. I'm drunk. Read the room. If things don't seem to be vibing the way that you think they should, then stop.
Because it's you.
Stop.
You're the problem.
It's you.
Yeah, it was definitely a couple of you're the problem guys there, but overall it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
I think my one complaint was just there's a group of people there who
cliquish.
They were very cliquish, and it's fine if you have your group of friends that you're friends with. But what's so hard about just being friendly?
Opening up.
Just being friendly.
Yeah.
Somebody's being friendly to you, be friendly to them. You don't have to be their best friend. You don't have to like hang with them, but just be friendly. Like
but if you're opening dialogue and you're trying to, keep it going, then.
But like my thing was, it was just there was a certain group there, and some of them were nice.
Yeah, some of them were definitely nice. Yes,
but for the most part, the group as a whole was very out. What's the word? Out.
Not outgoing.
Standoffish. They're very standoffish. Yeah. And it's like, we're at a nudist colony. Right. Get over yourself.
Right.
Like, why are you being standoffish? When there was like so many people who were just like,
hey, how you doing? Yes.
No big deal.
Yes. And then you want to know why everybody thinks that you're a clique. Well, you are. So whatever.
So that would be my only complaint. Like, I had a good time.
We're not salty.
No, I'm not salty about it. It's just annoying.
Yeah, highly. Especially for being at a place like that.
Yeah. Well, let's just be real. When you're the minority at a place like that,
and then you find other minorities
should definitely be more open to hello. How
are you? Yes.
It's frustrating when they're just like, we don't want you. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. That part.
But yeah, so it was fun. We ate a lot. We hung out. We drank.
I was a little disappointed.
With the
food.
Yeah, the food wasn't as good this time.
I was a little disappointed.
The food wasn't as good. It definitely tasted a lot more
I'm not gonna say it.
A lot more processed than it did the first time.
I wasn't even gonna use that word.
But it just might fluctuate, babe. It just might fluctuate. So anyway, so we talked about Stranger Things, House of the Dragon, Frolicon, Dragon Con, Paradise Valley. So She-Hulk. So we're liking She-Hulk.
Loving She-Hulk, man. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it at first.
It's entertaining. I love Tatiana Maslany because I was a huge supporter of Orphan Black. I loved her. I'm so a part of the Clone Club. Like Clone Club. Clone Club. She played so many characters on Orphan Black that, it's just, just seeing her as one person is like, what?
Yeah, what?
It's so weird. But she's so cute and adorable, and she's such a good actress, and I think she carries the role very well.
Very well.
It is weird to kind of get used to the CGI a little bit, but I think the subjects have been fun, and I think it's supposed to be fun and not super serious. I know that there are definitely some dudes who don't like it. No, everything ain't for y'all, motherfuckers. Okay, so calm down. But there is a lot of like incels and a lot of dude bros who are like, they don't like that she's using the fourth window, even though that's in the comic, and they don't like that she's basically telling the truth, like from a woman's point of view. They never like that. So whatever. But
and not only is she doing it, but let's just keep in mind that she is a Hulk, so she could kick your ass.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
The amount of self-restraint that she has to self-restraint.
Like,
shut up.
What is
Shut up, before I Hulk out on you.
Self-restraint.
Self-restraint that she has to use on a daily, hourly, minutely.
Well, that's any
basis.
woman in real life.
Well, no, but that's fine. But any woman in real life has to do that. But she has the option of just straight up hulking out and whooping ass, and she chooses not to. I mean, that's a strong character.
That's why I love you. That's why I love you. Because you understand, women, if we could
have to go through some shit.
If we could hulk out and whoop some ass, we would.
Don't piss her off. That's all I'm saying. Don't piss her off.
I think it's definitely, it's fun. It's a fun show. I mean, I like it. It's only 20. And
that's the only thing I hate about it.
That's his biggest complaint. I don't mind.
Only thing I hate about it.
But at least we get like 9 episodes versus 6, which is usually what they do for Marvel shows, is give us like 6 episodes. But we're gonna get like 9 for this. But yeah, he doesn't like that. It's like the 30-minute, which turns out to be like 60 minutes. Or 30, because
it's just enough to tease. It gets you interested, and then it just teases the shit out of you until 30 minutes is up, and it's like I'm still waiting on. I want to see the costume. I want to know what I was thinking.
He wants to know.
Oh God, yeah. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Because I was thinking that this Wednesday's episode is going to be the reveal. But
the costume she got from I forget the designer.
Yeah, I forgot the designer. And I was thinking,
he makes her a costume she could wear as Jen
because of Titania. Because of the fight with Titania, I was thinking, okay, she's gonna debut it right there. It may not be a whole, the whole thing, the whole 30 minutes of new costume, but at least a minute, 2 minutes of, ooh, my new costume. Look how sexy I am, and I'm also strong, but there was nothing. And I'm like, oh, where's the fucking costume? I want in a costume.
Yeah, that was a little.
I want you in a costume.
No costume. But it was still. It was still a fun episode.
Yeah, it's still a fun episode. Though the wedding. I'm surprised she didn't go off on her earlier.
Yeah. Titania needs to go. Like, I love Jamil, but like Titania is annoying.
Yeah. She's a Karen.
She's the worst. Yeah. Okay. Now we just watched Andor the other day because it was just released.
Yeah.
This week.
I've had a hard time.
It's just because it is starting off a little bit slow. But it's also building.
Yeah.
So it's giving you a little background on Cassian. Yeah. And it's giving you like he's in trouble right now because he's in trouble for killing some people, blah blah.
They deserved it.
Spoiler,
they deserved it.
But we'll keep watching to, get into it. We'll keep watching. It's just not right now. We're not into it.
And I'm trying to like it.
Well, because we love Rogue One. So we're definitely trying to get into
We are a Star Wars house.
Yeah.
Okay, we are Star Wars, Star Trek, every sci-fi thing you can think of. We are Cylon house. We are not
Cylon house.
We are Cylon house.
We are Battlestar house.
Cylon house.
No!
I am a Cylon house.
You're a Cylon house? No, I'm a Battlestar house. I am not a Cylon. Thank you
like
very
the Cylon.
much.
But
I'm a Battlestar.
Either way, we are a sci-fi house. Okay, so it's not like we're just not showing love. No, don't ever think that.
It's just not catching us right this second, but it probably will.
No, I'm hoping it's just a slow burn.
Yeah.
And the other episodes are really. But for right now, I am struggling getting through. I mean, yes, I want to know Cassian's backstory. I want to know how he grew up and all of that.
But we're learning that. But we're also not learning that because they won't give us subtitles. So the people are talking
in a language that we don't know.
Understand. And it's like, we don't know what to say.
No subtitles.
I mean, there's context clues.
Right.
So you get an overarching thing,
but
like,
not what is actually.
Can we get can you translate this language you've made up so that we can know what you're saying?
Yeah.
That's annoying. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it. That's artistic. And that's, you got it, whatever. But I'm sorry. You're not R2D2. I need subtitles to tell me what.
I mean, but even with R2, with the dialogue between R2 and C-3PO, you can get what he's like. R2 is cursing a lot of the time.
3PO is saying stuff that gives you context clues. These people
don't you talk to me like that. Okay, well he's cussing at him.
On Cassian's planet, where he comes from,
are
not giving you context clues. Right. They're just talking in their language and they're not saying anything.
Right.
So
it's hard to get a gist.
I mean, you kind of get a gist about what's happening, but it's just frustrating. I would prefer that if you're gonna have it in some foreign language, please give me subtitles.
Something.
Disney, stop being cheap. And translate that shit.
You think that's what it is, they're being cheap and not translated?
They're being artistic.
All that money to Disney.
Because there's a lot of artistic type movies and shows where they do that, where they don't say what's happening because they'll be able to figure it out by the acting. I don't want to figure it out by the acting.
What are you saying? What are you saying? So like the one episode where he the latest episode where he's grabbing the salve, I guess, and he's getting ready to.
He's marking his face.
And putting on his arm and stuff, and the guy yells at him. I was like, okay, well he's yelling, well, what are you doing? But at least that's what I think he's saying. I don't know. There's no subtitles. So
little sucker, why are you putting on the makeup? You can't wear the makeup.
You're not old enough. Is that what he's saying?
Yeah.
You're not part of this tribe. Is that what he's saying? Or I don't know.
You're a punk. Is that what he's saying? Anyway, so, oof.
How you feeling?
Yeah,
I am.
We missed you guys so much.
We've missed doing this.
And we will be better.
I don't want to say we promise, but we promise to be better. That is the reason why this episode is so long. We definitely owe it to you, especially the people who have been down for us and like, hey, when are you gonna make another video? Yes, we're gonna make another video. We promise we're gonna make another video, and then we finally got to it today. But we promise we are going to be better. We apologize.
We do.
We have a lot to get off our chest, man.
I started a new medication also, so hopefully that'll help in our daily life.
Life.
I have anxiety, guys. Sad.
These are the real things of life.
Yeah.
So, but you're getting better.
I am.
You're getting better.
I am. We thank you guys for joining us.
Well, thank you guys for hanging with us. For
listening to us yell at the camera.
Yes.
Because I feel like all we did was yell.
We programmed hard for this. Literally, when you see the B-roll, because the B-roll is... you see a boy like this. Okay, so...
just know, we did this for you.
Every single time.
And thank you for watching.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying with us. This
is Drunk and Blerdy.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.